sounded almost Asian, my friend. The way you said it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you go, yeah, boy.
That wasn't my intention. I don't do things like that. But you, as an Asian person, might.
Because probably that's just how
Well,
it sounds.
technically,
Yeah.
isn't everything he does Asian?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Say something.
You can't do anything that's not Asian.
Say anything or do anything. That's a really Asian way to say Well, you're not
Yes.
Asian.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hey, how's it going?
And everything he does is Arab.
Okay, that's a little offensive. That's a little offensive, Keith.
Well, what did you say?
He said,
how's
yeah.
it going?
He goes, yeah. No. Say it as you said it before. He goes like this. He goes, oh, my favorite dictator was Stalin. How's it going? That's what he said. He literally said that.
If you had to have a favorite dictator, who would it be?
My favorite?
Yeah. If you had to pick a dictator.
Honestly, my favorite dictator is Keith.
Yeah, it dictates the
He
stream.
does. It dictates the stream. He makes me look good or bad.
Sorry, I meant dictator. So
Oh,
Keith.
Keith.
Keith, okay.
Keith, when are you going to start wearing a mask?
I always wear a mask. Just not here.
He wears an emotional mask.
Yeah. And a physical mask, like you said, like outside of the stream. Imagine that, bro. Imagine you're the kind of person that wears a mask all the time, but not on stream.
He does. He wears the COVID one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you do. Do you?
Yeah, but not that CR35 like the proper one.
You wear the one with like the glass in front of your face, the windshield.
Nah, that's too much.
I know
just
those
got
two
like a-
little like cylinder things here.
Yeah, like the Breaking Bad meth making ones.
If I had the suit, I'd be safe. But
Suit? Oh, the yellow suit?
yeah, hazmat.
Yeah.
But
Should
no,
we do a full
hazmat
episode
sounds
in
like-
hazmats?
Hazmat sounds like something one of my cousins from Lebanon would be named. Hey, Hazmat.
Okay, I'll tell you another interesting name you could say as an Arab name.
Mhm.
If someone is not a encouraging person,
Yeah.
you say, are they part of the Zaheda family?
Oh, Zaheda, like
Yeah,
the
so-
Arab name.
Ahmad Zaheda.
Oh, that's great.
Get
That's
it?
great. I
Keith
like it.
Zaheda.
How does that sound apply to this
Yeah,
competition
no.
joke? How does
It
how does
you either needed to applaud, right? Like it was good,
Yeah.
or put me down.
Yeah.
Like it was a horrible joke.
Yeah, but the ding, there's nothing hype about what he was
Yeah.
saying.
Zaheda.
You know what? That's going to replace
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
All right. If someone says something like a horrible story, and no one reacts. Approximately 5 minutes have passed. Would you say that's the appropriate time to ask questions about certain things?
Okay, like what about my black eye?
I don't see color.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know. Can you see on camera? Can you tell on camera that I have a bit of a black eye? It's healed
Wait,
a
Well,
lot.
wait.
there's
face
your
the
camera.
camera.
Just you
Oh
gotta-
yeah,
Can you
actually,
tell?
sort of. It looks a bit bruised, as if it's been a couple of days.
Yeah, it has been a few days.
Oh, it has.
All right. Okay.
What the fuck happened?
I didn't want to
It
talk.
wasn't
about
us.
this. I didn't want to talk about this. But Keith has been abusing. It's not. All right. It's not Keith. It's not
Emotionally abusing you
Yeah.
so hard, it's manifested
Yeah.
into a physical black eye.
Um,
Wait, can I guess?
Keith. Yeah, please.
I think something happened in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I was gonna take a guess that it must have been jujitsu.
Yeah.
I don't even remember it happening. Just, I was
You
grappling.
were knocked out.
Someone was just
When you came to.
whacked my head. Yeah, came on.
Yeah. Came to and came
I
on.
got came on.
Who do you wrestle at jiu-jitsu?
Other men.
It sounds
Honest
like-
answer.
It's,
It's an honest answer.
If I remember
sounds
right,
like that's why you go there.
before you said
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm ready to wrestle.
well,
No, put your
Strip
pants
off.
back on. I got completely naked. You know, this is how the old Greco-Romans used to do it. This is the authentic way. Everyone's balls are hanging out. Sorry?
if
Sorry,
I
Keith?
remember
what were you saying?
right, before you said you couldn't wrestle the girls, like they wouldn't let you or something.
No, they would let me. I just don't like wrestling with girls.
Oh, okay.
Not because I'm worried I'm going to, beat them up. No, they'll beat me. They're very good. The girls where I've trained, the
Yeah.
women were very good. Like very
At
good
wrestling?
At jiu-jitsu. Yeah,
How would you
exactly.
know if you don't wrestle?
I'd see them wrestle with other people.
If me as a person that's never done jiu-jitsu, could I go in and beat a girl? Yeah.
Hey, Keith, can you ask me that question?
What question?
What he just asked.
He already asked.
I need to hear it from
Yeah,
you.
just maybe.
Why?
Please.
Just to give it a shot. Just
Try
see
it,
what.
see what happens.
What did you ask?
I said, if I went into your jiu-jitsu and took one of the girls, would I beat them?
All right.
Okay.
Damn.
If I went to your jiu-jitsu class.
Yep.
Fuck, really? What did you say? I forgot now.
And I went to take on one of the women,
Okay, if I went to your jiu-jitsu class
Yeah.
and I went to take on one of the women,
Mm-hmm.
would I beat them?
would I beat them?
Beat the women?
Yeah. In jiu-jitsu.
Actually, I don't think you would. Neither of you would. They
I
would
don't
put you
reckon.
both to sleep, yeah.
I
Really?
felt
Yeah,
like
they're
I-
very, very good.
I felt like I almost saw that coming.
What if I brought a knife? Is
At
there
jiu-jitsu?
in the official rule book no knives?
Actually, you know what?
I bet you there isn't.
You're probably right. Maybe it's like they just assume that you're not going to bring a weapon.
Yeah. So I think someone could become world champion, take him to court, fight, and stay world champion.
I call this shotgun guy.
I get it. So you lose the fight, but you might win the court case.
I think you'll win the fight and lose the court case.
Something like that.
Anyway, I want to go to your jiu-jitsu class one day and just fight just the women. Though they may label me a perv.
Yeah, and a domestic abuser.
Yeah, but I have this mask on.
Actually, you know what? They wouldn't be related to you, so they wouldn't be domestic abuse.
No, domestic is like your home, right? So they're not in my house.
You'd just be an abuser.
I'll just be an abuser. I can live with that.
Yeah.
That
you're like I do live with that.
yeah,
I live with that.
that's a label I'm very comfortable with.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't know how you got the black eye. You just were wrestling.
I was
You're
grabbing
wrestling a bunch of men, and then you came out with a black eye. Apparently, Keith is catching up on anime. That's
Yeah, because.
How do you catch up on anime if you don't even watch anime? What are you catching up on?
No, I did watch some, but because like I made new friends that know a lot about anime, and when they talk about it, I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about.
Really?
They're mentioning all these characters, and like they make those inside jokes from this anime. I'm like, I want to relate, but I can't. I can't catch up.
What a bunch of losers.
Hey, I'm about to watch anime.
I'm joking. I'm actually joking. I watch anime as well. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Keith's friends.
Oh, good. So you can catch me up with it.
Yeah, bro. This is the storyline for every anime.
Okay.
Hey, I like you, but my cock, it's not big enough.
Oh, I'm definitely going to get into anime.
Wait, that's a different kind of anime.
This is anime.
It's definitely not Pokemon.
My pokecock.
Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah, see, like there's so many I don't know where to start. I just heard about. I might start with this one on Netflix, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah, I heard it was good.
Huh?
Like some guy that wears blue and has a sword.
Ah.
It's not
someone told me
anime.
Demon Slayer is good or something. Demon.
Yeah, see, that's the last one I watched.
Ah,
That's
you
really
watched
good.
it?
Yes.
Really good.
So that's the only thing I could have in common with them. But they know so many that, yeah, it's like, you know, because like before stream we had all this talk about DC and that. It's like if I knew nothing about Batman and Joker, that I'm like, I want to contribute, but I can't.
You think if I got up and I choked Keith on stream, it'd spice the stream up?
I mean, you know what I always say? We can try it once,
Yeah.
and we'll watch it back,
I don't want to choke you.
and we'll get
Good,
Keith.
don't.
We'll get Keith to edit it down, so it looks good, and he has to put the music. Watch himself getting choked. It's in double speed. Well, you keep us updated on your anime adventures.
Would you care though? I
course
thought
I
you
care,
can't
bro.
get either. No, I
You want to know?
do,
No,
but
I want to
Vanderbilt-
find a good anime series,
Mhm.
and I'll start watching too.
Can you recommend him one?
Who? Ahmad?
Yeah.
I want that cock one that he said.
My cock.
That one I might watch.
Hey.
Does Pokemon?
Yeah.
If anyone has any recommendations,
Hey,
drop
you
it
know-
in the Discord.
Here's a question I was thinking about, all right?
Yeah.
When we all inevitably have a falling out,
Yes.
okay? When the success gets to our heads,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and not even like a lot of it,
Mm-hmm.
just enough,
Yeah.
Okay.
right? What is going to be the thing that breaks us all apart? And we all go do our own solo
What's
things
the
that
straw that breaks
never...
the camel's back?
I think
as
I
they
know.
say?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
What is it?
I think I know. We'll be designing a bit for the show,
Yeah.
and we'll have a disagreement whether the fart should be at the beginning or at the end.
And because I'm the one editing it,
Yeah.
I begin the fallout for everyone.
Yeah, because
He gets
we're
to change it.
gonna land on it. Like we're all gonna land on an approach, right? He's gonna want it at the start. You're gonna want it at the end. I'm gonna be like, I don't wanna. I don't know which way I should go. I'll go with the guy with the mask. He looks like most likely he'll murder me.
And that's when I feel like
if I agree.
anyone's taking sides.
So we all. So it's like
And,
2 out of 3. Yeah. No, and then we all agree that it should be at the start.
Yeah.
And then when you edit it, you go against the grain and you do it at the end. Put the fart at the end.
Yeah.
and that
It was the end of Vanderhood life. It looked promising.
It really did.
You know.
it
You full
all
on delete the TikTok.
it all ended with a fight.
Yeah. Not with a big bang, but with a farty whimper.
And it was a sloppy one too.
A whimpery fart.
Overlord,
well,
that's a good one. Lemrim on Twitch is like Overlord. I heard about that anime.
Looks
ooh,
cool.
this is right up my alley. Okay.
What
So-
the Dickens?
There's a game back
Wait,
ages
wait.
ago called Overlord, right? Let me show you.
Yeah, I remember that game.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
need too much backstory, but okay.
Is that
I'll
what
So-
the
roll
anime
with
is based on? No.
No. When I was at the SmashCon, I bought this souvenir. It's like a plastic butterfly knife. It's
Oh,
a fake
cool.
one. It's
Oh,
not a
yeah,
real
yeah.
knife. But on the box, it had that overlord there. I can tell he's reaching for a sound. Is he reaching for a sound?
No.
Okay. It was that on the box. Like, it was just like straight rip-off. Like, someone just ripped off the cover art.
Interesting.
He seems cool. I like him. That's
he
it. That's
does
all it
look cool.
takes. You know,
Yeah.
people, how they say don't judge a book by its cover?
Yeah.
They made that saying because of people like me.
Yeah.
I will just completely
Oh,
watch
what?
something because of its
From
cover.
2015. That's the thing, though. That's the other thing about all this anime. They're all older. I when I hear these names,
So
I'm
you
like,
don't like things that are older. You
So-
like young stuff, right? Like you like younger. You like them young. Is what you're saying?
no, like
You don't?
I just thought that these animes came out like last
So
month.
7 is too old for you.
Is that what you're saying? Because it's been 7 years. So like 7 is too old.
7 years old is too old.
No, 7 years ago.
You
Was-
would have hit that, but not today.
No, I'm just saying like they look new, but like they're older than I thought.
So
they- okay.
Like
so
that's
they-
what I mean.
So you like it when they look really young.
the anime cartoons.
So animated.
So you're showing cartoons to get their trust and get them into your van.
I think what he's saying, he likes
Ah, sorry.
the animated characters to be younger.
Oh, right.
Like 7, like a
No, like
7-year-old.
no. What I
That's
mean.
what I'm getting from what
Hey,
you're saying.
hey. What do you like? Do you know people that like mine diamonds? What do you call them?
Minecraft
No.
players.
Why would a Minecraft players go into the lands where there's actual diamonds in the ground and dig them out? No, what do you call them? People that mine things.
Miners.
What's your thoughts on miners?
I think.
Why is it
that
taking you
they're-
so long to answer?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying that they're young people. Is that
You're not
you?
saying that. You're saying that, first of all, he was asking about mining diamonds. Where are you getting young
Yeah,
people
what are you
from?
talking about, bro?
You think that the people that mine diamonds are young
They're
people?
all the time?
Yeah, sometimes they are. Haven't you seen those documentaries? Like they work these camps. And
I'm sorry, Keith.
It's very good. You've been doing way too much drugs. I actually want to watch this.
I'm so sorry, bro.
I,
This doesn't even add to the stream.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wait, I want to go back to Overlord.
Okay,
this
sorry.
this looks good. I'm adding this to my list. I don't know what it's about. I actually don't want to know what it's about. I just want to start it.
Okay.
What's the other one they suggested?
Vinland Saga. Let me
Oh,
look that up.
that was
Now
good.
I've heard this too, but I have no idea what it's about. Okay, I'll check it
Second row, second picture. That got me. I'm starting to think I'm just drawn to violent.
Vinland Saga. That looks mad.
Yeah, it does. Looks
That
cool.
actually
huh?
looks hectic.
Okay. Today we have our first segment. I'm bringing it back, actually. Put it up on the screen, Keith. You don't remember this, do you?
Wasn't this
Oh,
dramatic?
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Is it a law?
This is the game where we had to guess if the dog that was wearing a hat
Was
speaking-
legal.
Was,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we found a whole bunch of dumb laws online in different countries, different cities, and we've mixed up some real ones with some fake ones, and they have to guess if that law, that ridiculous law, is real or not.
Okay.
But I thought, should we have some stakes? If you get it wrong, you have to tweet out something from your Twitter
Okay.
in reference to the law
Okay.
that you cannot delete.
I've got to log into Twitter.
Hey, that's how you're just trying to get around this.
No, I saw his eyes. He genuinely freaked out that he didn't have his login for Twitter.
No, also I'm freaking out. Like, what the hell am I going to have to tweet?
We'll have to see. But that's only if you get it wrong, which I
Alright.
don't think you guys will get it wrong.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
I'm a I'm down for that.
I'll log into Twitter now.
Okay. You log into Twitter, even though the first question is for you.
What?
Okay.
What?
Put it up on the screen because I have little things. So the first question
Little what?
is, in Kentucky, is it a legal requirement for every citizen to take a shower once a year?
I believe it's a law. I believe it's real.
So
but
you're
I'm
gonna
sad. I'm sad it had to be codified into a law because there would have been folks. Imagine what drove that law to come into existence. Just someone walks into, you know, the judge is going for a walk or a lawyer's going for a walk, whoever it is that makes these laws. Lawmaker. A lawmaker's going for a walk. And he's like, what's that stench? Oh, it's my stinky wife. When was the last time you had a shower? 3 years ago.
Was that from England?
I don't know. No, they're from Kentucky.
Yeah,
They're from Kentucky.
Listen
Kentucky.
here.
No, okay. No, it was the Colonel Sanders going for a walk. He's like, you stink.
I smell like chicken.
You are stinky.
He's been around that grill way
Yeah.
too long. He's just sweating.
Anyway, so yeah, to answer your question, I do think it's a law.
Okay. Is he right? You're safe.
I knew it.
Now you can log into your Twitter, so for your next question, you can be ready.
Okay.
All right, Keith, your question is,
Get that damn camera out of my face.
in Vermont, was it at one time illegal to tie a giraffe to a telephone pole?
I love how specific that is. That's how you know it's real. Because it's so specific.
Oh wait, I better minimize my chat because now that we do have a chat, some people can give me answers.
Yeah, maybe you can use their help. They're not
Yeah.
gonna. I doubt they're
Ask
gonna Google
a
it that fast.
Ask a friend, and then you ask someone in chat, and they're like, we're not friends.
Was it illegal at any time? You mean?
Yes, once illegal.
It'd be so funny if he's like, I think it's true, and you're like, false. It is not a law. The actual law is, it is still illegal to tie a giraffe to
Yeah.
a telephone pole.
Could be a trick question.
Yeah.
I'm not above that. I'm not above a lot of things.
Yeah.
I'll say it's not. That's dumb.
So you're locking in no.
Yeah, what kind of a law is that? Oh my god.
It
Oh my god.
was once a law.
What the fuck? What's the full law? Can you read? Do you have it?
No. I told you minimal research.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
What happened in Vermont for them to be like, guys, stop tying your fucking giraffes to the telephone poles. They keep catching fire, and you know how hard it is to clean up giraffe bones from the floor?
I mean, that would be great. That just to own a giraffe. That must have been for Michael Jackson.
Almost certainly. Who's walking around with
He's
giraffes?
the only guy that had a giraffe.
Well,
Wait,
giraffes.
So do I have to tweet that out?
Yes. So what
What's
you
the-
tweet out is like, can't believe I can't tie my giraffe to this telephone pole here
Right
in
now.
Vermont.
Literally,
But I'm not in Vermont.
literally shaking and crying.
Yeah.
RN.
Just received
Literally shaking and crying.
a
RN.
$78 fine.
I
I've logged in.
can't tie my
Giraffe.
to a telephone pole here in Vermont. Just got fined.
$78.
That's all you get for it. Just got fined $78.
Looks like I'm going to be turning to prostitution.
Again.
Come on, man.
Nah.
You can't keep adding to this.
Well, how many characters are you allowed?
I can add more, but like that wasn't part of the deal.
You know what? Looks like I'll have to.
Sell my giraffe. No,
Yes.
I'll have to pimp out my giraffe again.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll have to pimp out this giraffe.
Actually, no, don't say that because people are gonna be like, "That's."
Oh my
See,
god.
here's the thing. I make
haven't-
jokes that
I haven't
when
tweeted
when
since 2020. Fuck me.
I make jokes.
This is your first tweet.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, crazy actually pointed out to me.
I make jokes that when I listen back to them thinking of myself as someone else, I'm like, that's a fucking shit dark joke. What was he thinking?
But I'm the guy that's on the other side being like, I love that joke.
Wait,
I'm that sick person.
I'm worried
that-
about what if I tweet this and in a year's time, like people use it to try to cancel me.
Don't worry, we're not going to be relevant in a year's time, bro. I assure you, in 365 days, we're either going to be dead or you're going to be dead.
I think we're all gonna have drug overdoses from the success.
Yeah.
Well, at least that's how I've written out the plan.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
I've
how.
tweeted it
Okay,
out.
so that's I've got to find this menu.
I really
Okay, great.
gotta think about this.
Now, Ahmed,
Yeah.
your question is: in Florida, is having sexual relations with a porcupine illegal?
Someone that already knows the answer. Someone that already knows the answer is yelling out right now. It damn well shouldn't be. Love is love. And then they have to unprick their penis from like porcupine. Doink, doink.
Actually, I've got to find something while you think about that.
All right. Is having sexual relations with a porcupine is illegal? Okay. Here's why I think this is not a law because of the typo. All right. Because what it says there is having sexual relations with a porcupine is illegal? Question mark.
Just remember, I wrote this and I'm dyslexic. I've had to point it out many times.
man,
I am dyslexic.
We've
So
got consequences
do
here.
not let that affect your decision.
Okay, all right. Wait, hold on. Almost certainly it's illegal to have sex with a porcupine in Florida because I assume it's illegal to have sex with any animal in Florida. So I think it's a law.
But is there a law specifically applying to a porcupine?
to porcupines?
Yes.
Bro, if there has... Nah. Because the law should be, don't diddle dogs. Oh wait, don't diddle any animals.
So you're going with
It's not a specific law.
it's not a specific law. Okay.
Bing bing. What the dickens?
The Dickens is right. So it is an actual law. And now, Keith, I just sent you something. Go to Discord.
Yep.
And there is an article. So porcupine takes revenge on tourists breaking the sex law. So the people went to Florida, some German guys, found it hilarious that this law exists. So they went and had sex with a porcupine. All right. Now they didn't get in trouble legally because they left the state. But they pointed out that, but they got very
I like that the title is Porcupine Takes Revenge on Tourists Breaking Sex Law.
So they had all these thorns in their penises, and yeah, there's a whole like thing.
Yeah.
They broke
And-
the fucking
Yeah.
law.
Yes, but it just pointed out that this law was a real thing. That these guys even went out to try and break the law.
Tourists from Russia. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
so-
Oh, Russia, not
so-
Germany.
so-
Sorry to any Germans.
So
We do not have sex with porcupines.
So that's a crazy law, right?
Yeah.
But let me read the rest of that. Just read the rest of the part of the article. It's like, the Sunshine State is rather restrictive on what you can do between the sheets. No doing it if you're not married. No kissing your wife's breast.
That's what I'm saying. There's some crazy
And
laws.
absolutely no sex with porcupines.
Yes. See, that's what I'm saying. There's crazy laws. So you can't go by how ridiculous the law is. You gotta go with your instincts, man.
All right, what am I writing? What am I writing?
So it has to be in regards to the law.
Okay, just found out that it's illegal to
Well, I guess I got blue balls
have
now.
sex.
No, it's got to be
with
as dumb as my one.
Yeah, no, this is good. I know.
porcupines
This is
in
this is
Florida.
Yeah.
Who?
You should just be like, looks like I'm a fugitive.
Apparently, I'm a criminal. No,
Yeah.
I haven't had sex. I'm not gonna imply I've had sex with a porcupine. Just find out that it's illegal to have sex with porcupines in Florida. Guess you could say some.
I guess I'm the prick now.
Just a
Anyone,
bad pun.
okay, how about this? Anyone that diddles a porcupine is a real prick, legal or no?
Yeah.
Legal or not?
Let's hit that tweet button.
This is such a shit tweet. Can you text me that article? I'm gonna attach it, the link, and be like, nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna send it. I sent it.
Are you sure?
All right,
just
he
sent it.
done it.
Stupid tweet.
We're
What a
proud.
stupid tweet.
We're proud of you.
What a
Okay,
stupid-
Keith.
Next one. My next tweet is gonna be send help.
Keith, in Denmark, is it illegal to eat raw bacon if there is a full moon?
100%.
100%.
Yes.
So you're locking in yes.
Yes, it is illegal to eat bacon in Denmark if there's a full moon.
Okay. It is illegal. I don't know why or how, but it's real.
Because I don't want to be in Vermont now. I'm in Denmark.
Now, the next one, Ahmad. You got to get this right.
Yes, son.
In Tokyo, is it illegal to sell fish to a fisherman?
Yes.
You sure?
No. I'm not sure.
So is your answer yes or no?
Go on.
Why do you add that sound? We're all laughing hysterically
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, I'm bad at this.
No, you're very good at it. It's just you always use that sound. Every time we're all laughing. All right. Is it illegal to sell fish to a fisherman? All I'm doing right now is thinking about the stupid tweet I'm going to have to write. Just found out it's illegal to sell fish to a fisherman. Sounds a little fishy. All right. I think it is illegal.
You
Go.
definitely want to lock in that?
Yeah. I want to send this tweet out.
Okay. You are...
Okay.
I made that up.
All right. Here we go.
did you do that because you were thinking about that quote?
What?
It's something like teach a man to fish and he's set for life. Something like that.
Yeah. I think it's sell a man a buy a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Sell a fisherman a fish, and you're going to jail, bitch. All right,
That
so
could be a tweet.
just found out
Everyone in chat, I hope you're all
It's
learning new things.
illegal
New
to.
useless things.
Someone just told me. Actually, I can't say. I just found out it's illegal because it's not illegal.
It's not illegal. Just be like, I just found out it's not illegal to sell fish to a fisherman.
Just found. Okay, here's what's going to be. Just found out it's not illegal to sell fish to a fisherman in Tokyo. Okay. But I think it damn well should be. Actually, I'm just going to leave it at that. Just found out it's not illegal to sell fish to fishermen in Tokyo.
yeah, just leave it as that. See, now it's a good tweet.
Yeah, that's actually a good.
Okay, Keith. This is the last question, by the way.
Okay.
All right. In Germany, is it illegal to dye your hair more than 5 different colors?
Like in general?
What do you mean?
Like,
Explain yourself.
Yeah,
Like,
please.
I
Tell
was
me.
thinking that that question feels
More
incomplete.
specifically.
Like it feels like there should be something at the end, like in per year or something.
Like a time limit?
Yeah.
No,
All-
they're saying like as in
all
like
at
having
once.
5 different colors in your hair.
Oh, at once.
Yes.
Oh, okay. No. Why? Like it's
I mean, why any of these laws if you think about it?
Yeah.
Because
why
what
do
if
you
I
have to?
wanna-
Yeah, like example, like crazy law, you have to shower once a year.
Yeah,
Sure,
why?
Yeah, why?
I might want to express myself with more than 5 colors in my hair.
Yeah, it's not saying that the law is fair. It's just, is it a law?
No.
No? So you're lucky didn't know.
Yeah, it's illegal.
It's nothing in your tweet now, bro.
And I'm not sure.
Start preparing that tweet.
He got it right.
Hey!
You know what we should do?
We should still get him to tweet it.
Yeah, forcefully. All right.
All right. And that was... Is it a law? So we did this a long time. For anyone watching, we did this when we had no one ever like even know of our existence. Some did okay on TikTok. Remember there was the Canadian Band-Aid one that all the Canadians got
yes.
angry at?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
oral
yeah.
sex with your pets in Canada.
Go on.
Yeah. Man, we're always pissing off Canada. Even Canada was in the illegal horror prank. It's
Oh,
time
yeah.
for...
Ahmad.
Oh, I like that. We need... I want to rename that to something better. If people have
Instead of pointless
suggestions,
news.
please go for it.
How about I wish it was fake news.
Yeah, that is great. That is great.
You know what I mean?
All right, sweet. I
Uh,
wish it was fake news. That's what we're going to rename it to. Okay, so the first one, reality star goes to hospital from selling her farts. So a reality star who makes 38K selling, that's pounds too, so that's a lot of money. Selling farts in a jar, hospitalized with heart attack symptoms. This is,
Wait,
She
hold
was
on.
from,
Is it she had the heart attack because of all the farting in the jar? Is that what they're suggesting? Or
So-
she just so happened to have a heart attack?
no. She didn't even have a heart attack. What she did was
What?
she was so successful in selling these farts, she needed more farts to come out. So she
Fair.
changed up her diet, all right, which was a lot of protein shakes
eggs
and
things like
beans,
that, was it?
huh?
Eggs and things like
Like
that.
baked
was it?
beans, stuff like that.
Yuck, bro.
And
yuck.
and then she started to get these symptoms,
Yuck.
and they start to cause heart attack symptoms, and she had to go to hospital. All from selling farts in a jar.
Remember when the most dangerous job in the world was like a drug dealer?
Yes.
I like how the internet has changed it to
Selling farts in
influencers
a
selling
jar.
farts in a jar.
Would you buy a fart in a jar? I think we should buy a fart in a jar.
Just for the
I bet people would have, yeah, for their YouTube
That's
videos.
yuck,
or
bro.
something.
That's yuck, man.
Like-
Should we do fart jar reviews?
No.
This is
Well, I'm not doing it.
Yeah. I'll give it a stink level of 6.
It's a bit whiskey.
yuck, yucky poo poo,
Like, by the time
yucky poo poo.
by the time you get it, like the smell would have like changed.
Yeah, yuck.
Would you accept it as a gift if somebody
No.
was to gift you?
No.
I
No.
would. I'd throw it on the ground like I'm Batman trying to throw a smoke bomb.
But imagine there's like a
Yeah,
and it's like
get
acid burns to the ground.
away. Yuck. So she's has heart attack symptoms, huh?
So she sells them for $7.50 per jar.
Wow.
That sounds like, you know what, but that is a very reasonable price. I mean, the jar is probably like $4.
$7.
See, this is the problem.
750.
750 pounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was $7.50.
No, 750.
That is a
pounds.
bargain.
You know what I mean? So that'd be over $1,000. I would buy it as a joke, but that's an expensive joke.
For really, not even like...
Not even that good of a joke.
Like, how am I going to work it into anything?
Yeah.
It's not like I just bought... I bought a clay picture.
If you get the question wrong, you must smell.
Yeah, you could get that cheaper, bro. Just get Keith to fight in the jar.
Yeah, that's true. But he's not an influencer. Is that what she is?
She
She's
was
a
on
reality
show.
star.
First of all, who the fuck are you influencing if you're selling farts in a jar? Like who could you? I hate the term influencer. They influence nobody, except to buy farts in a jar. Okay, our next story is this. Oh wait, what is it?
The scammers.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Scammers arrested after live streaming a fake IPL from farmers' field to con gamblers in Russia. They did a fake cricket game.
Fake cricket game.
Yeah, so they live stream.
What's IPL?
I don't know. That's what the head
International Processing Plant Land.
land.
Launching a fake
Yeah.
cricket game.
So what they did is they put together a whole bunch of people to like act out this cricket game, like actors.
What,
So they
like
got
this?
farmers. Yeah.
Wait, this photo, that's a fake one?
I don't know if that's the fake one.
Oh.
But like, so yeah, they got a bunch of like farmers to act out.
Indian Premier League.
Yeah.
Oh.
India Premier. Okay.
Set up
So
the
to act
Premier
it out, and they live streamed it, and so people are gambling, and so they could rig it, and they ended up getting arrested.
Amazing.
I ain't even mad.
Amazing.
That's great. That's actually.
I want to watch the stream.
I do. I want to. I bet you could find it.
Slow ball this time.
Oh.
Turn it down a bit.
That's amazing. What a... you know
No
what? But yeah,
way.
that is a stunning con.
It is good.
I like how there's just one camera probably on them.
Yeah. We can't buy 4. So yeah. That's that.
This is such a... because of the music, it's such a hype scam.
Yeah, no, so good. I'm in. I'll gamble. All right, our next story. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got to pull up these stories.
See?
Alright.
It's not easy, is
Let
it?
me guess the story from
Okay,
that.
guess.
Okay, lady unhappy kills man for the right reasons.
Okay.
Labeled
close
a
enough.
hero.
It is.
Appropriately because he was her abuser.
So you would think that would be the most crazy story. It actually is crazier than that. London YouTuber claims to have been abducted by aliens and fallen in love with one of them.
My favorite thing is that you read the article and it's just an illegal alien. He just fell in love with a guy that came here and didn't have his papers like in order,
So, yeah.
and he abducted her
Well,
and then she fell in love with him.
she didn't actually see them. They transmitted it into her brain. That's probably a fancy way of saying I made it up. But
Yeah.
yeah, she's adamant
Is
that,
that the alien?
no, that's a blow-up doll.
See,
But she did say that they were green. She did describe them as
yeah.
that.
I was about to say, oh man, people with mental illnesses have really come a long way. But then I thought, she's not crazy. She's just a liar and is doing this.
She's a
for
YouTuber.
views. Yeah. She's
Now,
just
apparently, like, she's really sticking to her guns. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
Yeah,
much so that there's articles written about it.
I don't think she believes it.
Well, yeah, like the one we just pulled up.
I don't think she believes it.
I don't know.
See, there's a difference between her and that article you showed us last time of the lady that fell in love with and married a doll.
And has a
Because
child.
that yeah, and had a child with it. Because she went through the effort of like putting a wedding together. Look at the
Oh,
effort
yeah.
she's put down. Scroll down. What has she done to prove her case?
She took a photo with an alien
Yeah, that thing she bought from the
That's
local
it's
gas
like
station.
a reenactment.
and took a photo from the news.
And I don't know what that's like, some U.S.
Well,
military stuff.
Yeah. It's
Oh, unidentified flying object by the U.S. guard. Okay, this is just an article trying to sell ads.
yes.
Okay,
As all articles are.
and our last story of pointless news, of which we're renaming to, I forgot it already.
I wish it was fake news.
I wish it was fake news. Is this one I like.
Pikachu. Okay.
Okay, you got to guess it. What do you think it
Alright,
is?
Pikachu.
Show me the image again.
All right, local police force Pokemon caught up in
Oh wow, that's full misleading.
racist beating scandal.
Close. Los Angeles police officers fired for playing Pokemon Go during robbery. Lose appeal. So apparently there was a robbery going down in place.
Yep.
All right. And they captured on the footage inside the car that police ignoring it so they could play Pokemon Go.
Unbelievable.
I think he was quoted as to say, when they said, when they were talking about whether to go or not, the police officers, one was said, screw it.
That's horrible.
And they're talking about which Pokemon Goes they're collecting and, you know, where they found one. And
Did they forget that they're on camera?
probably. I mean, we forget it all the time. And we press the button to go.
So like it was caught on dash cam, like their body cams or something? Or
No, you know, inside the car, it has a camera inside the police car.
they're idiots if they forgot that was on. Oh, they probably did.
Yeah, but okay, but
You probably don't think that anyone's listening, right? Like, because it's on 24/7. No one's said.
Oh,
yeah,
this
yeah.
was a while ago.
Yeah, 2017. I think when was the last time you heard someone play Pokemon Go?
You know what? But this is like more pleasant news of.
But they
Like
just
this is a
did
more
the pill.
pleasant reason. Pleasant out. Actually, it's not even pleasant us. Maybe what if someone got shot?
Yeah.
I was just comparing it to like the recent school shooting, and you hear about all the police didn't, weren't bothered to go in, too scared to go in.
Or imagine they went in, but they were looking for Pokemons.
Maybe they would have if they had. If
Oh, yeah.
there was some like rare Pokemon in
And
the
they
school.
shot one of the Pokemons, but it really was a person. Okay,
Yeah.
that's horrible. I'm not going to joke about that.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Okay, that's it for the news. Keith, throw up the title
There it is.
because I really want to get to them.
Sounds like it's gonna blow up.
Yeah. This one I'm dying to get to today. So we put up in Discord.
Just real quickly, someone actually said something really funny
Oh,
in chat about that police robber thing.
Oh, what they say?
What the-
When we were talking about the police, you know, they didn't respond to the robbery because they were playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
He goes, well, you can't catch them all.
Good one.
God damn, we need to have that guy.
Yeah,
It's like-
yeah.
He should be the fourth chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I don't have a
I
camera.
need
on
to
this
be.
one, so
I need to learn to be that sharp.
Same.
Okay, so we put up what was like 2-3 days ago on our Discord a new what do they call it? Chat room? What is it called?
Just a room.
Just
Channel.
a room. Okay,
Oh, yep.
called Solve Your Problems,
Oh,
where you can submit your problems and we will discuss them. We gotten a couple, which is great, and hopefully this encourages even more. You know, because I feel like, you know, all the other streams, you know, they just go for the entertainment. We want to help people. I think that's the difference. We actually are there to help people with their serious problems. And we are calling it We Solve Your Problems. We've muted the music because we're serious. We're going to put some real helpful music as we
Okay.
go through this advice.
Let's go
Now,
to the first
in
one.
order to help, we've employed the voice of Dr. Phil to read out some of these questions.
I like that.
Okay, so we have 3 problems today. Okay, we'll go in an order, like not in an order, like I'll say who goes first, and then we'll each say how we would solve, or the advice we have for them. So the first problem, Dr. Phil, could you please let us know the first problem?
Aaron from Discord asks, my wireless FG30's mouse is lagging. Please send help.
Keith.
Okay, well, from my experience, when you have a lagging mouse, the first thing I would try to check is perhaps is there any conflicting drivers, because they could cause some interference, especially since it's wireless, which is why I don't use wireless anymore. So my best advice is either check the batteries or buy a cabled mouse because you want the fastest gaming performance you can get.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Ahmed. But what would you say if he's sitting right in front of you?
Kill yourself. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't say that.
Jesus.
I wouldn't say that. Of course I wouldn't say that. If your wireless FG30 mouse is lagging, bro, sometimes, you know what, but sometimes in life you actually have to just accept that everything that you have and love will break. No matter what.
That's some good advice.
It's true. It's you know,
Including people you love,
especially people that you love.
Strong sound.
break physically.
No.
Metaphor.
No, but seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to accept that things will never. It's true. Everything's gonna
I
break
get
one
it.
day, including your mouse.
And sometimes
This is
things just lag behind.
This is an opportunity for you to taste what it means to lose something that you have before the ultimate loss, that is death.
Okay, but what about his mouse? Any advice for that?
I think he's saying you just got to cope with it.
You just gotta put up with it.
Okay.
Because
I mean, you could buy a new one,
he needs help. He's asking us to.
This
send
goes
him.
beyond.
but like go just online, you can get one, right?
Okay, we're not all made of money here, Keith.
Yeah.
Mr. Moneybags.
$10.
Keith McScrooge.
I'm going to advise you sell the mouse. You sell the keyboard.
Wait,
You
it's just a
sell
mouse though.
the computer. No, but you can't use a computer without a mouse. So you sell it all, take that money, invest it in Bitcoin. All right?
Play the music again. I think it doesn't loop.
It doesn't.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
start again.
NFTs.
I know, and I was going to say, and then with the Bitcoin, invest in NFTs. And then when you lose all your money, you'll realize that the mouse wasn't such a bad problem. And you should learn to appreciate all the small things.
Oh, that's a good take.
It's
true.
That is a good take on NFTs.
Thank you.
True.
It all came to me one by one as I was saying it out loud.
It's true.
Okay. So that was problem number one. So now we have problem number two, which we'll start this time with Ahmad. But Dr. Phil, could you please read us problem number two?
Crazy Straw Hat from Discord asks, help, I'm on the toilet and there's no toilet paper.
Right. Yeah, I've heard this one. This is actually quite common.
Yeah.
But Ahmed, careful. He's in the chat. He's watching, so you should try to know.
He might still be on the toilet right now.
Yeah.
This was posted a couple days ago. And
So he's probably on
been-
low battery.
he's been waiting.
I'm going to tell you what my great grandfather told me on my deathbed.
On your deathbed?
Keep this.
I'm just so sad.
I didn't know you died.
Are you okay, Ahmed?
He said,
No. Yeah. No, that's true.
great grandson, I know you're dying. But always remember, anything can be toilet paper if you believe hard enough.
That is true.
I then died. And my great grandfather is still alive. He's still wiping his ass with like banana leaves and shit.
Jesus Christ.
So
I was just going to say, just be prepared. Next time, maybe before you go in, have a look at the handle.
That doesn't solve the problem.
And if there's no
Yeah.
toilet paper,
You're just
get
victim
another.
blaming.
Yeah,
You're victim blaming.
that is
Who
true.
am I blaming?
You're blaming him. You said you should have went. You should have done this. You shouldn't have worn that when you
Shoulda,
went to the
woulda,
toilet.
coulda.
You know, maybe if you dress more modestly. That's basically what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you otherwise you got no toilet paper.
Okay.
Okay, so your advice is find something around that's like toilet paper?
No, I'm saying.
No, I'm saying Ahmed's advice is
Ah,
find
yeah.
something around.
What I'm saying is anything can be toilet paper.
That is technically true.
Yeah.
So find something in your surroundings, right?
Yes.
All right, Keith, your advice is you should have been prepared.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
you're going to solve the problem.
Yes. So basically, my advice sounds a bit like give a man a fish and you just fed him for a day.
You want him to wipe his ass with a fish?
No, I'm just saying I'm solving one step at a time. But in the future, you should look for perhaps a pack of 24 because this way you'll have some to last. And actually, now here's the other advice: put them all in the bathroom, so then if you run out, you can just reach down and get one.
Okay. Didn't solve his problem, but maybe.
No.
I'm the one actually giving helpful advice.
Okay, this is my advice.
Okay.
Crazy straw hat. I think whoever said you have to wipe your ass after you take a dump? If you think about it, you feel that way because society has made you feel that way.
Jesus.
I think normalize not wiping your ass and everybody else will be the freak, not you. And that's it.
Okay. So
So you think you something, he thinks be prepared, and I think don't even bother. Just walk out. What's the worst that can happen?
Your ass will itch.
Yeah?
So
Well, that's annoying.
That is annoying and disgusting.
I don't think we helped him. It's going to be a
Yeah,
long
I
and
feel
shitty
like
week.
we're
he says.
hurting people with our advice.
I don't know. Well, okay, we get one more shot.
Okay, all right.
This one,
No, we're not hurting people. This is incredible.
this one's a little bit more complicated, but let's see how we
We're
do.
ready to tackle it.
I'll go first on this one.
Rob Noob from Discord asks, my massive cock keeps hitting my grandma in the face. She is now in intensive care. Please help me.
Okay, I see. I think I've.
Now, this is a sensitive one
Well,
because everyone loves their grandmother
Yes.
and everyone loves their cock.
especially Rob Noob apparently loves
He
his
loves his
grandma.
grandmother. Now, I'm going to assume
Cool. I love my cock too. Yeah, go on.
it's not intentional.
Well,
All right, I'm going to assume it's not intentional. You don't mean to hit your grandma in the face with your cock. It just keeps happening. So there's a couple of ways you can approach this. Face away from your grandmother when you see her.
so that you're massive.
So your massive cock is always kind of in a different direction. If the reason why it keeps hitting her in the face is because you are erect, if you have an erection that day, maybe don't see grandma, maybe stay home, play GTA, try something else. Yeah, just be wary of where your grandma is in space and where your cock is in space, and avoid those two spaces from clashing. I think that's probably the best. That would be my approach.
Powerful stuff.
Ahmad?
I
Powerful.
do just want to point out that Matthew says that's my friend. So as a friend, I should suggest that be supportive and be there when he needs you, to prevent further issues like this.
Maybe sling his massive cock around your shoulder to help
Yeah,
him.
so you could help
carry the weight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like a helping hand is always good.
Okay, so Keith, your advice is to support his massive cock.
Well, I'm just
He
saying.
says massive cock,
He
right?
does say massive.
Oh, so okay, so it's massive. So he
Massive.
probably would need help.
Yeah.
Well, I would say, yeah. Keep it in your pants,
Well,
but
again, victim blaming. Okay.
I'm not.
Maybe it's too massive to keep in his pants. I mean, it's going in his grandma. Is it in her?
On
in
her face.
It's on her face.
Keeps hitting his grandma
That's true. He might be.
Now-
in the face.
Rob might be.
I'm
twisted.
assuming it must be erect. Oh, he has a very short grandma and he's a tall guy because it's hitting her in the face.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm gonna have to take a different approach here, guys. I'm sorry. This is gonna be. It's not gonna be controversial. I think this is the popular opinion. I'm of the thought that grandma needs to harden the fuck up.
Oh.
Yeah. Grandma needs to.
Yeah. So you're saying it's a mindset thing. Like try to reframe it.
It's not his problem.
Jeez.
It's grandma's
Right,
problem.
yeah.
It sounds like it's grandma's
It's-
problem.
And they say it's always the older generation that's tougher than us. You know.
Has grandma complained? Because so far it
she
just kind of
can't.
sounds like he's got the issue, but grandma.
Well, she can't complain.
Oh well, she's in intensive.
care.
She's in.
She's currently on the respirator.
She's in intensive care. She's not even just at the hospital. She's in
Intensive care.
care. So
She's
she's in ICU.
They have. They're putting in a lot of work to just keep her alive.
Okay.
It's a lot of resources. And
Well, he's
nurses
just
aren't-
being a good grandson to
I
worry about
okay,
her.
I think maybe go pay grandma a visit. Go check
Maybe.
up on her.
Wait, maybe just FaceTime grandma from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
That's
so.
probably the best way to approach it. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I'm gonna wrap it up, and that was. Well, I think we helped a lot of people with that.
Nice.
I don't know. I really like that bit.
Yeah, it's really. I look forward to doing it again.
Yeah, I think we're doing good stuff. So, everyone, if you have a problem, you don't know how to solve it, throw it up in the Discord. I actually saw that like the Discord was getting a few messages in there. I think we gotten a few more problems, which we will tackle on the next stream. And we need, of course, to bring in Dr. Phil
Yep.
to record his lines. Then I have to hear all about his wife and kids.
My massive cock keeps hitting my grandma in the mouth. That's basically what he said.
Yeah,
I
I'm
found a
gonna
cheaper
play.
Rob
version.
Noob from Discord asks, my massive cock keeps hitting my grandma in the face. She is now in intensive care.
Hey.
Please help me.
My Rob Newport from Discord said, my massive cock keeps hitting my. Now I sound like Bobby Hill. What's up, Bobby Hill?
Yeah.
My massive. Oh, Bobby, my massive cock keeps hitting your grandma in the mouth.
I just love the idea that we have Dr. Phil reading out these
Yeah, I love that
problems.
too, bro.
Gosh.
You've got to believe. You got to learn to believe in yourself.
Can't believe he did it for us. What a nice guy.
What a crazy,
Yeah.
amazing, eh?
I mean, when you got that much money, you got nothing else to do.
Yeah. I bet you some people were like, oh, they just went onto a website and typed it in.
Yeah.
And no,
It's one
my
of them
friend.
AI things.
We brought in Dr. Phil. We flew him all the way here to New Zealand. Because no one can ever tell the difference between our accents. To record his lines.
Yeah.
And initially, he didn't want to do it until he heard Rob's problem.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
he's like, oh,
Massive cocks,
yeah.
right up my alley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
have to
when
help
I
you.
flew here all the way from the United States, by the time I didn't want to do it, but when I got here, and I saw
Some massive cock.
heard
The massive
talk
cocks you
about
got over here.
massive- and I heard them talk about a massive cock and grandma, and I figured, swear to God, I'm just becoming like Hank Hill.
Yeah.
And I figured I sell propane and propane accessories.
One of the funniest jokes I've ever heard was on King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so good. He had a bunch of letters, right? And he's doing this. He's like, bills, bills, bills. Why do we keep getting bills mail?
Oh, yeah.
Why do we keep getting Bill's mail?
So good.
Funniest joke.
Yeah.
One of the funniest jokes I've heard recently is on The Simpsons. Marge is walking. It's like bills, bills, bills. Oh, a rejection letter from the New Yorker subscription department.
I remember that.
I don't.
You had to be there,
Yeah,
watching the episode, of course.
of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know what? I had fun today. I'm gonna wrap it up there.
I hope we
You
were
know what I mean?
able to help some people.
Yeah, I hope you all laughed, you cried, you fell asleep, but then woke up and were entertained.
Message on the screen.
I think it's fitting for the episode.
I agree.
You know
My
what?
massive cock keeps hitting my grandma in the face. Hey,
Wow.
can you give me another thing, a character? I'll see if I can do the voice and read that sentence out.
Ooh.
Can
Can you
put it up on the
do
screen?
Can you do Morgan Freeman?
I'll try. Can you put it up on the screen, please? My massive cock keeps hitting grandma in the face. She is now in intensive care.
That's the
Please.
you're getting there.
Yeah.
You know who you can do good?
Who?
Ryan Reynolds.
My massive cock keeps hitting my grandma in the face.
Slightly
She's
Joker.
now- Yeah. I'll do the Joker. Sometimes my massive cock keeps hitting my grandma in the face.
That
She's
actually-
now in intensive care.
That actually sounds like
Please
something
help
he would
me.
say.
That is actually really good.
That's something he would say.
Should we just have you as the Joker from
For
now
the rest
on?
of the stream, yeah, every
Yeah.
time. Why, hello there, Keith. Keithy boy. I heard you have a massive cock. And you keep hitting your grandma in the face
Shit.
You've had some practice. You've definitely had some practice.
with massive cocks.
Yeah.
This was not
Because
a
that's a
Nolan
horrible
to
Joker.
me.
I'm joking.
I can't help but do the Joker and shake my head like
That's
this.
great. It's because it's like you've got a massive cock coming towards your face. I apologize to
Yeah, sorry,
everybody.
everyone.
That's more Barack Obama, says our producer.
Which one?
My
For-
massive cock
Oh,
keeps hitting my grandma in the face.
Oh,
I noticed.
I thought you meant the Joker one.
She's now in intensive care.
That's a good Barack Obama. Can you do The Rock? Because The Rock and Barack Obama sort of sounded like a similar.
My massive cock.
Don't have to yell.
I don't know how to do it. Okay.
That's just out of
can't do it,
context.
I can't do it.
My massive
You do
cock.
Barack Obama, but a little less Obama. And that's The Rock.
My massive cock keeps hitting my grandma. No, can't do it.
It's alright.
Sorry, man.
Can't win them all. Can you
Can't
do
win
Donald
any
Trump?
of them.
Can you do Donald Trump?
My I don't know.
You're gonna cut to him because he's doing the actions.
My how does it do? How does it talk? The greatest cocks, most massive cocks.
Huge, you could do huge.
huge cocks. Nah, I'm shit at it.
It's okay. You can practice and come back and try it again.
Mine massive cock. I'm so tired and hungry.
Okay, guys. Well,
My fellow Americans,
my massive cock.
my massive cock keeps hitting my grandma in the face.
Oh, we should see if people want to do suggestions on who should narrate. I've got to see if I can
Narrate what?
the questions.
Oh,
for,
yeah.
for it next time.
Okay.
Throw in your suggestions. I'll see if I can fly them in.
Yeah.
or if they're available on the AI app, and we can make it happen. But anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. Remember, it's Vanderhood live across all socials. Follow us on there, and Rugged Snake not live.
Stop referencing what it's not.
It's
Say
not
what it is.
live. It's not official.
It's just Rugged Snake.
It's just Rugged
I
Snake.
get nothing from these things.
I
get nothing.
I was crazy enough to make the mistake. That's just right. I was surprised. I'm just as surprised as you. It's just Rugged Snake.
That moment, you know, that moment where you're like, and the Rugged Snake on all socials. That's everything I get.
That's why he does the
from
whole,
this.
the whole hour and 15 minutes that we do.
2 times a week.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It
Coming in
abandons his
again this
family.
weekend, Sunday. I'm giving up my Sunday.
risks divorce from his
Yeah.
wife just
Every
so he
week.
can get that shout, and I fuck it up every time.
Yeah.
So it's Flogged Snake on on all socials. But you want to know something? See, this is the best advertisement.
I
Now it's
agree, I
burnt in
agree.
people's heads.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're gonna be like, wait, which one was it? He said 100. Which
Yeah.
one was
And they're all- and
not
they're
the
all-
joke one?
Yeah, and they all sound like joke ones. Even Rugged Snake sounds like a joke one.
Think of a snake with a bit of stubble,
Yeah.
and that's how you'll get to it.
God damn, the stream
Stubble
element.
snake,
There we go.
Rugged Snake. So it's Rugged Snake across all socials. Give him a follow. He's a funny guy. Let him know. And that's him. That's him on socials.
Yeah.
It's just videos of him going, meh, I don't know.
I guess it's good, but I don't know.
They're like, we didn't get to see the video. It's just your opinion of it.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Alright,
tuning in. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, thanks
everyone.
everybody. Peace.
Chapese.